Well, hello again, people. Welcome to the Gran Turismo side of the stream this evening. When I say the stream, it's because we've got two streams going. So it's not really one stream, it is two. So we've just had an hour in ACC at the Hungaroring. Was it Hungaroring? Yeah, I think it was. No, it was at, wherever. Brain's gone. I had a bad race. I hit Steve Leopard Frog like way too many times. I missed my braking into one. I tried to avoid him, went up one side, and then he couldn't avoid me and clipped the back of me. My fault. Another one, I ran into the back of him, so I put damage on the front, damage on the back of his car. So we just had a race-long race together, and I again apologise for that. But now we are into Gran Turismo territory. We've got 4 races as usual tonight. Starting off with Kyoto Yamigawa in the GR2s, one that I love if I can settle my nerves after that last race. And then we are at... that's not right. That is not right. I picked up the wrong one there. I'm just going to double check myself on something there because I don't like the look of one of those races. Bear with me just a second. I'll get the first one set up and then we'll go from there. Yes, definitely got the wrong one for the Red Bull Ring. Kyoto Driving Park GR2. That's fine. Let's load this one up. We'll create the room. We'll get everybody running. But I have messed up on the second setting up of the second race. But it would be a Mitchell Morgan lobby without me messing up. Now, would it? Come on. There we go. Right. What are we looking at with regards to tyres and stuff for this one? I can't remember. 2 and 2 tyre and fuel wear. Mechanical damage is light. And with regards to tyres, we want medium and soft. So we want the medium and the soft tyres. As always, I'm going to qualify on the tyres that I plan to race on. That's just something that I always do. It's up to you whether you want to do the same, but we shall see. And the qualifier on this one is going to be at 21:15 because we got a couple of long races, including Le Mans. We got a few laps around Le Mans to do tonight. And I might or might not get into Daily Race B at the end. I'm not quite sure. We shall see. So, whilst the other guys are just jumping into the lobby, don't want to do that at all. Don't want to do that. Got into the wrong one. Spectate is the one I want. Haven't got anybody out on track at the moment. I'll pop your costs on the main screen before I forget. And in the chat we have got Welsh Boy. Good evening, my friend. He was first. Jack Fury was second. Welsh Boy says, get in there, Drac, with your bottle of bubbly. Borky's in. Good evening, everybody. Good evening to Steve. He was third. Everybody's going 1, 2, 3 here. So we've got first is Welsh Boy, Jack Fury second, and Steve third. Those are your top 3 for the first. No, it isn't the first race. That's just a race to get into the chat. But there we go, there we go, there we go. Welsh Boy, hello out, Mr. Mitchell and chat. Hello to you too, my friend. RL9010, good evening to you and cheers also. I haven't really got a drink to raise a cheers to you, but cheers, cheers, cheers. Matt Bakey, that racing only increased with 1 SA. Well, unfortunately, my SA didn't even increase because I think I had 1 or 2 bumps, which was not great. I just put you on chat with Borky. Borky's in, good evening. Steve, good evening. Matt Mikey, Wayne. Drac Fury, Greg White. Good evening. Lots of people jumping in. As always, for this evening, PSR rules, as always. So if you do bump somebody, please just give the place back by way of an apology and just apologise in the chat. One of the things I am going to be doing is I'm going to try and enforce the chat a little bit more than I have been. When we've got a full room, there's been a few people just recently that haven't wanted to go into chat, and I do want to try and force that so that people can apologise and things. And one of the things I want to do as well going forwards and this stems from something that was happened last week, is I am now only going to be taking friend requests religiously from people that have requested it in YouTube chat. Again, we have one on Friday that somebody approached me for ACC actually, and that was via Discord. So not the usual method that our friend uses, but via Discord. But when we looked again, it was another brand new account. Everything was private. So I said, look, you need to unlock your private stuff, and which is not necessarily need to, but basically do the friend request via the YouTube chat. Because our friends that don't like to play fair don't want to do YouTube chat. So that's a great filter for us. So that would be good. MC Motorsports, hey there, just came in to say hi. Thank you. If you haven't already, please smack the like button. In fact, everybody, please like the video if you wouldn't mind. It will really do me a favor. I've got 3 minutes before we get going. Let me just get out on track, because I've just been in ACC and obviously we're now in Gran Turismo, and the feeling is different. Already I can feel a difference in the wheel. The wheel is a lot heavier. The track is super smooth, it's like glass. So I do just want to see how this feels. We'll get the quali underway in just a few minutes time. Whoa. It's not going to play. Neither is that. Whoa! As Roy Alexander would say, steady! Trying to hook up the inside of that curb and just not managing it at all at the moment. I've not managed it since this one came up in the daily races. I seem to just lose that ability. This one's fine, I can do it on this one. Drag the car around. Oh no, too deep again. Managed to hold that off, but need to brake differently for that corner. Let's just see if we can get around there again, try that again. Oh! People saying they're having trouble with this game. I'm having trouble with the game, with the car, with everything tonight. Disastrous race in the ACC race. I'm hoping it isn't going to spill over into this one. I really do. Oh, I nearly got it in the groove there, but just popped out nonetheless. How are we doing for time? It is 1:15. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to come down to that corner one last time and give it one last go. That's better. Okay, so where are we? Who have we got in? We got just 8 tonight for the moment. Jack Kobe, Greg White, Welsh Boy, Unfazed, me, Jack Fury, Hulky, and Orky. So let's get this one underway. I have noticed just recently that Monday night is quiet in the lobby. I think a lot of people are off practicing and getting ready for the daily races and seeing what they can do on a Monday. This week daily races look to be interesting. Daily race C is the SA Killer at Le Mans, and daily race B is at Grand Valley, I believe, and Grand Valley is not a track that I am overly used to, so big quandary as to whether I do the daily races or not this week. I stayed up a little bit later than I should have done. Oh, an SR Killer. Yeah, of course. I mean ACC talk. An SR Killer, SA Killer is ACC. Oh my gosh, it started already. Oh, I'll put my foot on the clutch, not the brake then. That wouldn't have been good. Oh, I've got to get double terminology now. Maybe what I just got to do is, the trouble is, even if I call it a safety rating, it's something different. Probably SA means something different in ACC, and somebody say, oh, it's not a safety rating, it's safety, I don't know, arrangement. I don't know what the word is. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? I don't. Trying to do a quali in Gran Turismo on the harder compound tyres to see where we can go. Right, so this one we do need to run the medium and soft tyres. All the details are in the Discord, so people should be aware of what we're doing. Oh, I didn't quite keep the wheel in there. I'm wondering to try 5th gear through there, but I notice when I come down here I go through this bottom corner in 5th and I hold the curb a lot better. Wondering whether 5th through that first corner might work. It might be worth a try. I say that, I've just jumped out of that one too. You can hear how the car slides when you don't get it hooked up through the corner. And when a car's sliding like that, you're losing time. All the time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, one of the things I'm going to have to be very, very, very careful of is getting the power down on this one. I'm trying to get the power down at 10.2 the corner. So if you imagine on a clock, the apex is 12 o'clock. I've been getting the power down at 5 past. So like here. Whereas I need to be getting the power down at 5.2 on some of the corners to try and carry a bit more speed down the straights. Doesn't work on all corners. And I think that corner I just spun on is one that it doesn't want to work on. Or I jumped on the power too soon. It could well have been the latter. Who knows? I will have to review the replay later on. Well, it won't be a replay. I'll have to review the stream later on and see what I did. I suspect I jumped on the accelerator a bit too quick. Accelerator, throttle, gas, whatever you want to call it. Again, it's as I've been told, it's getting the attitude of the car right to do it. If the car is still turning through the corner, then you cannot get the power down as early, like I can't there. Only once you've got it like pointing in the right direction is when you can do it. and that's why a lot of the top racers talk about rotation, I think, when they're making a turn around a corner. Jumped out of that in 5th. That didn't really work, did it? Yeah, they talk about rotation, getting rotation in the corner. That enables them to then see the exit of a long corner like that sooner, and then get the power down sooner. Seventh at the moment, so right down the order. In fact, I believe we're last at the moment. We haven't even set a time. Looking at that. We're 6th in the end. Jack Kobe will jump, so that's gonna, and Hulky will probably jump me too, I would think. We've got our work cut out here. There we go. Jack Kobe goes first with a 1:23.9. I'm 2.6 seconds off of Jack Kobe, and I would expect Hulky's probably going to jump me too. The NSX concept being almost, well, it is the most popular car there, but we've got 3 Nismos in there as well also. So we've got 2 different car types. And oh, we did just manage to beat Hulky. So it's Hulky, me, Borky, Greg White, Jack Fury, Welsh Boy, Unfazed, and Jack Kobe. And once again, Borky out qualifying me. Is he going to outdo me in the race as well? Ooh, we shall see. Last week, if those of you that were watching, I was having some right old battles with Borky and 1 or 2 others. Right, let's see what we can do. I didn't actually have a look to see what my essay was in... Oh, crikey, I'm on pedal now. Haven't managed to map a button yet. It definitely is quicker away from the line with a paddle rather than or a button rather than the foot pedal. I've got cars on the inside of me. Still got a car on the inside of me. Just trying to give room. Hopefully I gave room through there. I believe I gave room through there. Oki's still there. He's on the outside. Oh, brave as you like through there. Hulky was. Good on him. He held that one nicely. I didn't quite have the guts to do that. Fiddlesticks, I forgot to come in and change the tyres. I was hoping my poor lap time was down to tyres, so either people qualified on the softs, started on the mediums, which they're perfectly limited to do, or my start time was very, very, very poor. Whoa! How on earth did I hold that one? Let's get rid of these tyres. Whoa! Whoa! I'm starting the Gran Turismo the way that I finished the ACC races. Goodness me! Right, we come out right behind the leaders. Greg White, Welsh Boy and Jack Kobe. Which is a little bit interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Tyre wear won't be a factor, but I have got tyres that are one lap less. As in one lap younger. We do anything about closing up on these guys up front. I could be going very, very quiet in this one if I don't drop it. Where are we? 1.4 behind Welsh Boy. For those of you that are watching and are new around here, the three guys in front of me are top drivers in our lobby. Quick, quick, quick. Obviously, I don't know who else is out of position at the moment with regards to the pitting. So there's me sitting here thinking I might be in fourth. I may well not be. Well, by the time the other guys come through with their pit stops. But let's just get going on this and see what we can do. Can't quite catch Welsh Boy at the moment. 2.3 down the road. Oh, that's going to be on the gravel, on the grass. Dirty tyres now. Come on, clean up tyres. Drop me back to 3.5 seconds. Probably 5 by the time I get to the end here. Almost hooked the wheel up there, not quite. Two more to go. It's got to be cleaner. Got to be quicker. You can see the distance growing between me and the guys up front. Just trying to keep it under 4 seconds. at the moment. I'm failing at that as well. Yeah, just tipped over the 4 seconds. Hoping there's some pit stops coming up, else I'm going to be in trouble. So we've got Unfazed and Jack Fury are in, but where are they going to come out? Again, didn't quite hook up the corner. All seconds to Welsh Boy now, 4.1. Be brave! So I've got Drac Fury's only 3 behind me. So one little mistake, he's going to be all over the back of me. 1 lap to go. Keep concentration. So we seem to be net 5th at the moment. I don't know if everybody's done with the pit stops, or whether anybody up front has got to do a very late pit. Doesn't look like it. Oh no, I say that and Hulky dives in the pits. The podium is not going to be on the table unless Welsh Boy and Greg White have a coming together, which I know is not going to happen. Or I have an absolute miracle drive for this last lap again, which I know is not going to happen. If I can keep it up with only 5 seconds of the guys up front, I'll actually be quite happy, in all honesty. Oh, a little deep into there. Oh, it looks like Borky's headphones just died. I just remind you, I consider that the 3 in front to be 3 of the top drivers in our lobby. There are others, but the 3 in front of me are definitely some of the better drivers. And if I can bring it home, I'll be well happy with 4th there. Oh, what would have happened if I pitted that lap earlier? Who knows? It wouldn't have made much difference. Look, it's 4 seconds away. I did manage to keep it just under the 4 seconds, which I'm really, really pleased with. But Jack Kobe was your winner, Greg White in 2nd, Welsh Boy 3rd, I got 4th, Jack Fury 5th, Hulky 6th, and at the moment we've got Unfazed and Borky running at the moment. Borky's headphones have just died on me. Thinks he forgot to charge them last night. So I'm going to imagine that Unfazed will come across 7th, and then Borky 8th. I'm not sure what happened with Unfazed, but yeah, Jack Kobe is your winner, and we'll just wait for the other guys to finish. Wow, oh, that was hard work. That was really hard work. I adore that race. I say every time, one of my favourite races in the whole of the randomiser. The GR2 around that track was made for it. Unfazed is refusing to finish. Why are you refusing to finish? Did you have a bump? Unfazed, this game is a load of bleep. How can we be 14 seconds behind with the same pitting time. What? How on earth can you be that far behind, Unfazed? That makes no sense. I did think it was strange. I'll have to have a look back at the replay on that one and try and work out what on earth happened, because that does not make any sense to me whatsoever. So I am going to say, I'll save and share the replay. We can all have a look at it. In fact, anybody that's not racing, but also that has Gran Turismo, I'd love for you to dive into the replay and let us know in chat what on earth happened. Right, let's get going. So, don't want to do that. I want to go here. The result: Jack Kobe in first, 124.5. Greg White in second with a 125.1. Welsh Boy in third with a 125.0. I got fourth. Jack Fury in fifth. Hulky sixth. Unfazed seventh. Balky in eighth on that particular one. But your top three to start off the night: Jack Kobe, Greg White, and Welsh Boy. Right, let's just dive into. So this should not. I think that name is completely wrong. So I think I've completely messed that up. Red Bull Ring. I'm going to have to look at that. 7 laps. Everything in there is fine. I think I've saved it to the wrong one, if I'm honest. Yeah, that all looks fine. What was the tyres? Let me just double check. Yeah, racing soft, racing medium tyres again. So I think we're all good to go, and the car should be nothing. Okay, so we will save that one, and we will change the event settings. So what car? We're in the Honda Civic. I've lost it. The Honda Civic Type R EK is the car we're looking for. Honda Civic Type R EK. Galacticor is just saying, loving your helpful hints videos, Hulky. Cool. Hulky, throw up some info about what you're doing, mate. Share with the guys if you want, and drop your stream link in there. Change car. I think I said Honda, didn't I? Honda Civic Type R EK touring car. I think, is that the one we want? Yeah. Racing medium, racing soft. So I'm going to go usual. Okay, so the next time race number 2 comes up, I'm going to scratch my head and go, what? Because it will be set up incorrectly. Because it should be Tsukuba and the G-Ready. And it won't be. It will be this one. But there we go. Nothing like confusing myself. I'm going to start this one at 45. 21:45. Yeah, this one's the old PSR livery on this car. I haven't got this one changed yet. I've still left some of the old ones on there. It's like nostalgia. I love this livery, but the problem was the wrap was shared, and then I got to the point where I found too many other people were using it, and it was like, ugh. And then I came up with my Red Dragon one that I really like. Even though I'm not Welsh, I love that Red Dragon one. So when I'm in the daily races, having the yellow front coming up behind somebody. power down soon enough there. Need to work on that. Yeah, trucks is in the room. Woo. Big old slide through there. I forget these racing medium tyres are quite slippery compared to the softs on this car. Personally, I do find it slides around quite a bit, as it has done there as well. So I'm going to need to bear that in mind for the first lap, and then remember to come in. Now I suspect that Jack is going to do the same as me, qualify on the mediums, which may well put him towards the back of the grid, but unlike me, he'll probably come charging through the pack. So my plan will be, if Jack Kobe is anywhere near me, I'm going to try and use him as a ghost to pull myself forward a bit. It probably won't work. That will be my tactic, and then get onto the soft tyres at the end of the first lap, and then absolutely go for it. See if we can get up towards the top three again. So we've just got a couple of minutes and then we'll be going. I see Greg White, Borky and Holky are all in the pits at the moment. Probably having a cup of tea and a chat. Watching that Mitchell Morgan go around the track going, oh my gosh, look, he's messed that up. Oh, he's too late on the brakes there. Oh, that turning was awful. Oh, look, he's got wheel spin there. Okay, right, turn 3 we can do him here. Turn 4 we can do him there. If we reach him by turn 5, well, that's an easy pass through there. Turn 6, oh, turn 6, yeah, he's just a nightmare there. We can easily throw it up the inside. Turn 7, oh, go round the outside of him, round up. They'll be planning it, how they can overtake me. That's what we're doing. Their little red books will be out. And then I'll probably do that and just let them all through anyway. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, we've got just under a minute. Who have we got in this one? We've got Jack Kobe, Greg White, Welsh Boy, Unfazed, me, Drac Fury, Robson has joined us, Hulky and Borky. Wow. Oh, Trucks has not got the car. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You'll be able to get into the next one, my mates. Trucks, stay in. Well, we're up to 9 anyway, but if I was you, I'd jump in the lobby and then just jump on board with somebody like Jack Kobe or Greg White. Once we get going, just jump in the lobby and jump on board with somebody and spectate them. You'll learn a lot. You'll learn an awful lot. That's what I would do. For those of you that are not aware, I publish these every day in the Discord, the PSR Discord. And I make a note of which tracks, cars, tyres, number of laps, the tyre and the fuel wear, etc., what tyres are needed, etc., etc. So you can always have a look in the Discord and then grab the car if you haven't already got it. Most, not all, most of the cars are available from Grand Central. Most, not all, are under 500,000 credits. I used to try and keep them relatively accessible. There are a couple of legend cars, and there are a couple of second-hand cars. I think this is one of the, possibly one of the second-hand ones, I'm not sure. Left my brake, it's super late there. Checking the radar. Cars everywhere. Oh, crikey, 3 wide through there. That's never going to work. I might have got a penalty for that. Going 4 wide downhill. Jack Kobe's just snuck his way through while I was being a little bit cautious on that corner. Another 3 wide corner. I don't really want to get involved with a 3 wide one. Just a slight nudge on Welsh boy's back bumper there as we were going through, but thankfully didn't cause any problems. Jack Kobe with a half-second penalty. He's pulling over to the right-hand side to serve that. He's going to on ghost as I get level with him. That's not going to be good for me. Whoa! I am surrounded by really good drivers. This is scary. I love the way these guys have got time to keep beeping their horns. What on earth happened there? How did I wind up out there? That was a bit weird. Not quite sure what happened there, but never mind. We'll carry on, we'll carry on, we'll carry on. Just see if we can get on the back of Hobie and Welsh boy. Looks like Greg has got a penalty as well now. Drag Fury and Unfazed out front, Hulky third. But I tell you what, this is all over the place. Oh, we've got Greg White round, we've got Jack Kobe going round. I wasn't quite sure what was going on there. Just had cars all over the place. Guess what? Lap number 2 and I forgot to come in and do the tyres. Why is my pit crew not screaming at me? Tyres, tyres, tyres! Oh, nearly dropped it into the pits there. Plus I was looking for the pit board to slow down. What a numpty. What a complete and utter numpty. Why am I looking for the pit board to slow down? I do not need to do that. I really do not need to do that at all. Just need to bang it on that pit lane. Get in there, get those tyres done. Trucks, good evening. I haven't got. Oh, you said you hadn't got the car. I'm losing myself. Completely lost myself. Come on, boys. Lovely pit stop. Lovely job. Come on. So we've got completely clear track now. Qualifying lap times. Unfazed still out the front. Jack Fury second and Hulky third. Greg White is recovering and Jack Kobe also. Robson splitting the pair of those guys. I think they must have had a coming together. They're normally all in a chat room, gibber jabbering, talking to each other. So I'm sure they will have worked that one out in the little chat room of their own. Won't be any reasons for yellow flags or anything like that. And somebody will have waited for somebody else, although it did look like they both went round. So I don't know quite what happened. Two of the guys that are normally right up front, making life quite difficult for themselves. As am I at the moment. Really got to get some good laps in here. These really need to be fastest laps, purple laps, depending on what other tyres people are using. Although I don't know who went with whoa, who went with soft and who went with mediums. Can't see them at the moment. They are off around the other half of the track. I think there was only two of us, Borky and myself, who pitted on the first lap. I suspect the guys up front are in a ding-dong battle, and not one of them actually wanted to throw the dice and jump into the pits. It's like, oh, I'm going to pit if you pit. If you're not, I'm not. That's going to be a penalty. Need to go deeper in this car and like V that corner, I think, a little bit more, because I'm trying to get the power on out the corner. I'm just going over the track there. Looks like I did actually get away with it, thank goodness. We'll keep pushing, pushing. See what happens when those guys up front come in for their pit stops. But oh, we are losing masses of time right now. Welsh boy looks like he is the first of the leaders to blink. He's in. Oh, Robson's in too. As is Holkey. So, as I suspected, when one of them was going to blink, the others behind have. So Welsh boy has thrown the dice and gone for a change of tyres. Interestingly, we got a split of tyres up there. Whoa, that's in the wall. That's killed my race. Absolutely killed it. I don't know how far behind Borky is, but I really needed to get out in front of the guys that are just coming out the pits and putting it into the wall there. Absolutely really hurt me. The Holkey's come out on pressure tyres and I should be in front. In fact, I should be in front of Robson. That little mistake of mine. Oh, what a mistake and a maker. What a mistake and a maker. So we've got 2 laps to try and recover 2 places to pull back where I should be. But Holkey is a quick racer and I am going to have to seriously go for it. Oh, no. This car is all over the shop at the moment. I know why, and I know what I'm doing, and I can't get out the habit in this car. I am changing down gear too aggressively. There are certain people out there who will be shouting at the screen at the moment. Shouting at me. What are you doing that for? Brake, then change down. Whoa, still doing it. Seems to be all the time at the moment when I'm changing down gear. This car just wants to swap ends. Absolutely just wants to bite me and put me in a big meat pie. Feed me to the pigeons. What are is the light at the bottom of Hulky's car? I've not seen that before. Like right on the bottom, it's like a fog light. I wonder what that is. Or is it just the sun glinting off it? The setting sun. It was weird. Right, not really catching Hulky at the moment. Oh, once again, that steering. Oh, Hulky gifted me that one. I did put it on the ground, on the grass through there. So that's not helped. I know exactly what I'm doing with the gears. Come on, what are you doing tonight, Mitchell? As I'm braking, I'm hitting the gears, and at the same time, I'm just changing down too early. It's just complete crazy, man. What are you doing? If I hadn't been doing that, I think we'd have been doing okay in this one. On the brakes, down, down and turn. I've completely thrown this one away through stupid gearing. As soon as I thought about my gears, I've just done a 144.5, whereas I was doing the 147s. 3 seconds a lap faster. Imagine what difference that would make. Getting brake. Happy with myself at all there. Not at all happy with myself. 19 seconds off the pace, but we did have some crashes in that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So quiet night tonight, just 9 runners. We've got Jack Kobe in first, Welsh Boy in second, Unfazed in third, Jack Fury fourth, Greg White fifth, Robson sixth, I got seventh, Borky eighth, and Hulky ninth. So Unfazed back where he should be. Back towards the top of the tree. Back on the top step. That's a replay I am never going to look at ever again. That was another terrible race. I don't know what is up with me today. Just one of those nights where my just not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. Seji, good evening. They do look fun. They are fun to drive. They're great fun to drive. Unfortunately, for the first part of that race, I was forgot all about my new gear regime, and I was just hitting the brakes, banging it down the gears, and the car was just going here, there, and everywhere. And yeah, really not what I wanted to be doing. I tell you, one of the other things I should be doing is putting you onto that. Actually, that's why. It's because my camera's not working. It's got the camera in the wrong place. Why have you not moved across to there? That's where you should be. So we'll move that over. And nobody shouted camera at me. But there we go. Right, okay, Jack Kobe was your winner with a 140.1. Wow, that's a fast lap. Very fast lap. Welsh Boy in second with a 141.9. Unfazed in third with 142.4. Jack Fury in fourth. Then we got Greg White in fifth. Robson sixth. I got seventh and Borky eighth. Hulky in ninth. Your top three: Jack Kobe, Welsh Boy, and Unfazed. So Jack is right up there again. Come on, lads. There is something we need to do about this one. We are off to Watkins Glen long course for this one. Let's just change the event settings. I haven't actually got the randomizer up, so I'm just double checking. Watkins Glen GR2 5 laps 2 and 2 racing medium. This one no need to pit, so we do need a GR2 car for this one. Good evening, Sergi. Oh, I hope he's popping in. I hope he's popping in. I can see he's been doing more stuff with his liveries. Let's change the car. We're going to go back with the. I'm going to go with the blue one this time. What tyre did I say? Racing mediums. I'm pulling it out, not taking any notice of what I'm saying. So we've got racing mediums here. And we got a few laps. I think 5 laps on this one. 5 laps. Let me just double check the race settings. So we're 5 laps exactly. Starting off in dawn. Going to be going through random weather, 2 and 2 tyre and fuel, light damage, GR2s, medium tyres. No need to pit. Well, you don't have to pit if you don't want to. And we'll start the qualifier on this one. Let me just change that. It's not a PlayStation Racer lobby unless we change the what's it. We've just changed it. I've just lost my stream chat. Where's that gone? There we go. Right, so let's just join, and then we will, I want that button, and we'll go qualifier at what time? 22:05 should we do? We know this track, we know the car, we've just been running the car. Go on, we'll do this one really, actually, let's just give some people a little bit of time. That's a little bit too quick. We've got 3 minutes, and we'll get this one underway. So that probably gives me just enough time to do one run. I should have done, and I didn't do, but I wasn't going to do the daily races this week. I really didn't fancy any of them, if I'm honest. What I should have done is I should have set up daily race B, because a few people have told me daily race B is pretty good, and I may well head up into daily race B after these races just to see if it is any good and what sort of time I can do. So it would have been good to have done a race with you guys, but when we're done, I'm going to pop into the daily race B. We'll do a quick time trial and see what sort of time we can set, and then even if it's not very good, I might try a race or two and just see how things pan out. I am of the opinion that setting yourself a brilliant lap time, qualifying lap time, doesn't necessarily help you in the race, because I keep doing that. I'll suddenly do a brilliant lap time behind Jack Kobe or Greg or whoever I'm chasing, and then it puts me in really good lobbies and I'm at the front and I'm just getting mullered all the time. Whereas if I've got a worse lap time, it's put me further down the pack in lobbies that the guys aren't quite so good, and trying to make up some time. I don't know if there's any truth in that. We shall see. Why have we got a sound issue? We've got a sound issue, have we? Audio drops. It can't be a loose wire, which What am I losing? Am I losing the game or me? Which one am I losing? Both. Well, if it's both, it's a stream. Tell you what, the CPU is running really high. Unusually high at the moment. Let me just come out here and go back to the pits while I'm sitting here. It can't be a loose wire because the game is via the Elgato and the mic is via the PC, so I don't think it's that, but I can see that the PC is running really right. Let's see what I can quit in here. Is there anything else that I can kill? I need that, I need that, I need that. That's on, that's on. And Windows security is on. That's dropped right back. Yeah, the CPU went mental on the PC. Let me just go into the... Just looking to see if there's anything else that I can close down. There's nothing else running. I've only got OBS on here. I haven't even got the randomiser running on here anymore. And I run the chat on my other machine. Very strange indeed. Very strange indeed. I think I need to probably do a clean-up on my computer tomorrow. And we're probably getting to the stage where I am going to need to get a bigger proper computer, but I can't do that until we move house, because obviously I don't know what additional finances I am going to get hit with that time. Right, let's just get this one underway. We got Jack Kobe, Greg White, Welsh Boy, Unfazed, me, Drac Fury, Trucks, Robson, Holkey, Borky. Sedgy's just joining us. They're saying that you guys have just twisted his arm. So well done, guys. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. 26 people watching. If you haven't already, please like the video for me. It'll really help me no end if you wouldn't mind doing that. And I'll love you forever. Well, I love you all anyway. But you know what I mean. Oh, itchy ear. Right, so Sedgy is in. Let's get this one underway. So we're going to start the qualifying, and the CPU is bouncing around a little bit. So there's nothing else that I can really kill on here. Might be time for a disk cleanup or something, maybe. Oh, the joys of running a stream. There's always something to do, something to watch for. Some little gremlin in the system. All I seem to have done tonight is chase Welsh Boy. And I'm chasing him again. But let's chase and not thump, yeah? Oh, somebody else behind me. That's going to be Mr. Kobe, I thought it was. Right, let's try and brake a little bit later for this one. That was a bit scrappy-doo. Jack always brakes so late. Or not at all. In that instance, how the hell could he get around there without braking, for goodness sake? How on earth did you do that corner without braking? Hello Pluto, how are you doing? I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. That's because I can barely see it on the screen actually. I'm honest, I've got my computer a bit too far away. I need to get an arm to bring it closer. Oh, I picked up half a second there. We've got the qualifying time a bit long on this one. I think I need to adjust that. This quali is going to be almost as long as the race itself. Oh, I'm in the wall. Should have been a 5-minute quali. Let's just let that car through. And that one. Put this here. Get there in a moment. So let me just grab my pen. So I've got a couple of notes. So race 2 was messed up. So race 2, wrong save. And then Watkins, Glen, shorter quali. And I need to check the quality for the next race too, just in case I've used this one as a basic template. But quite a few people in this one. Let's get back on track again. 3.5 minutes and then we're going to be going racing. What's Matt Mikey said, will you be joining us the next ACC event? I'm assuming that is to Ernie. Good evening, Ernie. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'd love to see Ernie in the next one. I'm assuming that you're talking about Sunday. I might be wrong. I might be a bit out of touch with the chat at the moment. Worrying about the audio, worrying about the length of the quality on this one. Everything's all gone a bit wobbly tonight, if I'm honest. Oh, let's take all those cones out. We didn't want them there. I'm going to get out of the way of this car that's coming through. Hello again, Jonesy. Jack Kobe, you can go through there full beans. Learnt a lesson there. Where are we? Down in 7th at the moment. Can we get a flyer in and improve? If I risk everything. When I say risk everything, that means we're already risking everything through this bus stop. Kobe's top of the tree at the moment. Got on the power a bit late there. Onto the wall in there. A bit of a bang. Oh, where did that put me? 7th. So it didn't improve much. Come on. Oh, pull to engage. Now I can read it. Good evening, Paul to engage. When is the ACC event? Well, with ACC we do a single race on Monday through Friday. We're working through the non-DLC tracks Monday to Friday at 8 o'clock in the evening. And then what I'm starting to do at the moment, let's just get this one underway, is to, on a Sunday at 9 o'clock to midnight, is to run a few races. Excuse me for coughing. Run a few races. Whether that is going to be, yeah, we want to try and get a few more in. So maybe 20-minute races and just get a few more in. I ran till 1:30 yesterday, but that killed me because I had to be up really early this morning for Joanna and also to get to the doctors. So I can't be doing that every single week. Oh, trucks can't stand these cars. I love the GR2s. Oh. Got caught out on the grass there a little bit. Unfortunately through there. Got hung out to dry a little bit. Oh, unfazed, getting it really squirrely. Whoa! Radars, guys, radars. I thought that might be a half second. That's really going to hurt. Oh, hell, Borky. I'm just trying to find a way round through at the moment, and I can't. Horse Track Fury going around. does Kobe get through there that quick? It just makes me look like a clown. It's just not fair. Gone too deep. Just went through there like I was standing still, and I thought I was on fire. I thought there's no way he's going to get me through there. Oh, that might be a penalty. I hope it isn't. That will spoil it. No, it is. Oh no. Sticks. Final lap as well. Jack Kobe's got a lot more confidence than me through that corner. Right, we've got to keep this really quick. Because Trucks is really closing. And I've got a penalty to serve. This is going to be borderline. And he's got me. No, he's got my podium. Robbed. Well done, Trucks. Nice work. One little penalty. One little penalty took it away from me. Well done, Trucks. Jack Kobe first, Unfazed second, Trucks third. Jack Kobe was on fire through there, and Unfazed and Jack Kobe just a little bit too quick for me at the end, and Trucks was just firing on all cylinders there coming through. I'll tell you, Robson wasn't far behind, neither was Welsh Boy and Greg White. Seji not far either. And a bit of a drop back to the others after that. That was tough. I'm annoyed. I did raise one position, but I'm a bit annoyed with that track limit. How those boys were going through the chicane, the bus stop, even that fast was just amazing. That was definitely my Achilles heel on that one, and where Jack Kobe pained me for that, and I think that Trucks was too. What a race! That was incredible, absolutely incredible. The GR2s, I know not everybody likes the GR2s, but they are coming alive tonight. Right, we're off to Le Mans in the GR3s in this next one for a biggie. This is going to be a big race. I'm going to have to get into this one pretty quickly. But your result: Jack Kobe with a 1:34.8 and your fastest lap. Unfazed in second with a 1:35.7. Trucks in third with a 1:36.3. I got fourth. Stolen my bronze third trophy. I got fourth. Robson fifth. Welsh Boy sixth. Greg White seventh. Seji eighth. Borky ninth. Hulky 10th. And Drat Fury 11th. Your top three: Jack Kobe, Unfazed and Trucks. Well done to you guys. Wow. Wow. Load the settings. My brain's dead. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, so this should be practice and race. So we're getting straight into this one. Very quickly. The numbers are coming up. We're up to 12 runners in this one now. We're back to GR3 cars. So my luck in the GR2s has just about held. Now I'm going to be getting into the GR3s, and well, what car do you use around here, I wonder? I haven't got a clue, to be quite honest. And I'll just go through the settings decisions. So the race for real, 24 hour, 6 laps. We've got custom weather, afternoon start, 30 times. So going to go through the night. We should be getting weather towards the end. I say should because you never know with this. It's really weird. It's in there to happen, but when it happens and how it happens, it changes every single time we do this one. Mechanical damage is on light. The tyre and fuel is on 5 and 5. That throws another spanner into the works. With GR3s and racing any tyres that you want. So it's a sort of case of what do? Do you go with the racing soft and you hope that the rain comes at the right time? Do you go with mediums and find that you've got enough tyre to get you to when the rain comes? Oh, it's so difficult to know what to do in this. And cars, what car do you go with at the moment? Greg White has gone with the McLaren. Welsh Boy's gone for the Viper. The Viper's super quick down that straight. I've got the Supra. Drat Fury's in the Beetle. Hulky's in the M6 GT3. Borky's in the 911 RSR. Rum Raisin's in the Mustang. So we've got everybody in different cars right now. I am wondering about I was wondering about the M6, if I'm honest. You all know how much I love the M6. Just so difficult to know. I fancy the Viper, but I'm just not convinced I've got the skills for the Viper, if I'm perfectly honest. I've got a Ferrari shirt on. I've got a Ferrari up on the windowsill. Should I be going with Ferrari? Oh, so difficult to know what to do. Trucks has gone with the 911. Robson's gone with the M6 Sprint. So it's 2 M6s in there. Rum Raisin's gone for that. That Mercedes AMG is a good shout, you know. Excuse me, I've got a cough. I'm hoping that the audio's okay now. The CPU has dropped right the way back down to 20%. Why it was hitting 60, I don't know. I think there must have been some sort of background process going on. The Ford GT 2022 is meta around here. Nobody's gone for the Ford GT. I know it was the meta for the longest time. I fancy, because I haven't done it in a while. I do fancy that AMG, you know. Sedgie's gone for the Ford. So you got that AMG there. Have we got any other AMGs? I've got the GT316 and the GT320. I don't know what the difference between those two are. So Rum Raisin's gone for the 16 model. We got a couple of Ford GT cars in there now. Unfazed has gone for the 18, and it's all about top speed, I reckon. Ford GT 2022 is meta. Ford GT 2020. If I want to be mixing it with the big boys. Ford GT 2022. Don't even think I've got a Ford GT 2022. That's going to be the anniversary one, isn't it? Which I don't have. What have we got? 18. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm gonna not exactly cheat. But I'm going to go for the Ford GT. If I can find it. Can't even find it. Manufacturer. That's going to be the easiest way. Ford. I do like it. Ford GT race car 18. Let's go with that one. And the car settings. I'm going to go with racing soft tyres, I think, and we'll see how we can do. There might be a mistake on the tyres. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with medium tyres because it's all about speed down the straight, and I need to keep the tyres, I think. So I'm just waiting on Sedgy at the moment. So who have we got? We have got Jack Kobe. What tyres do you think I should use, guys? Do you think I should use soft or mediums? So we've got Jack Kobe, Greg White, Welsh boy. Actually, let's go through the cars. Jack Kobe in the Ford GT, and I'll start it as soon as I finish this. Jack Kobe in the GT, Greg White in the Jack Kobe's in the Ford GT race car 2018. Greg White is in the McLaren 650S. Welsh boy's in the Viper. Unfazed is in the Ford GT, as am I. Jack Fury's in the Beetle. Trucks is in the 911 RSR. Robson's in the M6. Hulky's in the 911 RSR. Sedgy's in the Ford GT LM Spec 2 car, which is one I was thinking about doing. Borky's in the 911 RSR. Run Racing is in the AMG GT3. What do we think on tyres, guys? What do we think on tyres? Oh, let's just go with the mediums, I think. We've got 6 laps. I'm good on my tyres, aren't I? I'm good on my tyres. I'm gonna go soft. That's probably a mistake. Ernie Ball says okay. Ernie Ball says medium. My pit crew says medium. We'll go medium. We go medium. We go medium. Right. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Can I just get an R if you are ready? And then we'll get going. Said she's going mediums. Yeah, we'll go mediums and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the AMG is a pretty good car. But I'm just thinking, I do like the Ford. I've run the Ford a few times. So Sedgy's ready. Welsh boy's ready. Greg White is ready. We're just getting R's tonight. We're not getting an R-E-A-D-E-Y or R-E-A-D-Y. Ron Mason's ready. Hulky's ready. It looks like everybody's ready. So I think we'll get going. We've got enough R's. We've got enough R's. Borky's ready. I think we're going to get going. So I'm going to get going. I'm going to get going at 22:41, whether you are ready or not. 22:41, we are going. We've got 28 people watching at the moment. If you haven't already, please smack the like button. It would really help me. It'd be lovely to get towards that 50 likes again. We've been running really short in recent weeks on likes again. People keep telling me I need to ask for them. I keep forgetting. I don't do it. So there we go. Please like and subscribe. If you could just like the video, that would be fabulous. Assuming you like it, of course. If you don't like it, well, hit the thumbs down button. All engagement helps. I'm just waiting for that timer to tick over to 22:41, and then we'll get going. So we've got 6 laps around here. Oh, weather is going to be coming. So one of the things I do want to do, don't want to do that very quickly. Have I got? Yes, I have got intermediate wet tyres. Oh, cool. That was a bit close. Right, let's get this one underway. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. So we've had a few good races tonight. Bearing in mind I'm streaming, talking, jibber-jabbering and everything else, I'm actually quite pleased with my performance. And the ACC one originally, I wasn't where I... That looks a bit damp on the track there. That looks very damp. Have we just made a mistake on the tyres? Some of the guys probably out there. I've got a false start too, into the bargain. Looks like my car was rolling. I think I had my foot on the brake hard enough. I wanted to do a Jack Kobe and go to the back of the grid on the start. I'm trying to watch my radar. we got cars everywhere through these first few corners. I really must do this on a rolling start, really, because it does bunch up big time on a grid start. Do we need to red flag this? I've just seen a red flag come up. Do we need to red flag it, guys? Can you let me know? Yeah, we got massive amounts of penalties. I don't know quite what happened there, but certainly something happened big time. Right, I don't want to have to close the room, so I'm relying on you guys to come out. Otherwise, you know what happens normally. I manage to kill everything. They're just waiting for rum racing. If I do quit, that will take me back to here, and I'm just waiting for Rum Raisin to jump out. There we go. Right, now we can get back in. So what on earth happened? So what happened is Greg braked very early and I took out Welsh Boy. Had to pick one to die. Sorry, Welshie. Oh dear. So let me just rephrase this. So Jack Kobe braked and hit Welsh Boy. Let's forget the first bit about Greg braking early, because anybody can brake whenever they want. Jack Kobe got caught out and caused a massive crash. Ooh. And I didn't save the replay. I have now. I've just saved the replay. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe did I save the replay? Oh, we'll see. Accidents happened, guys. Accidents happened. Can you give me an R when you're ready, and I'll get going. Give me an R when you're ready, and then we'll get this one underway. I just love it when the big boys mess up. It just goes to show that those of us that are like mid-pack and at the back, and we're messing up a little bit more than the big boys, but occasionally the aliens in the room, the really fast guys, mess up as well. It just goes to show. But there we go. We'll set this one off again, because it was right at the beginning of a very fast lap. Do we want to do a rolling start, guys? Do you want to do a rolling start? Do we think that might be better? What do you think about a rolling start? I think that might be a better idea. Jack Kobe says no. Jack Fury says yes. I'm phased. I got taken up. Nobody waited again. If it's no rule thing, people will know when I'm done. Welsh Boy says no. Okay, so most people are no. Most people like to have the grid start then. So you all want a grid start. Okay, all right. Let's stick with what we've got, and we'll start the race, and see what happens. Round 2. Oh, I've just been promoted 2 places, I think, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it puts us on the grid. Yeah, if you do take somebody out, guys, please wait. Please wait. It is the courteous thing to do. If you bump somebody and destroy their race, all we ask is that you give the place back by way of an apology, race with them, and then just apologise in the chat. Obviously turn 1 gets a little bit iffy. At least I didn't false start this time. And we've got the fast guys up the front on this one, so we should be good. Right, Mitchell, don't run into the back of everybody. You can't win this race in the first corner, guys. That's the message. You can't win any race in the first corner. Trying to pick up a tow from Jack Fury. Got trucks right behind me. We have got the chicanes in, so it's not like it's a complete whoa. I completely missed my braking point there. Now we've got some work to do. Now we've got some work to do. I was saying we've got the chicanes in, be careful. Unfortunately, I just completely overshot it. I couldn't see the braking point at all. And then all I saw was a pile of red lights, and it's like, oh, here we go. Mitchell Morgan's about to do a Jack Kobe. We just put it into the... done a spin instead. Give me the GL2s back. Wow, there's some... this is crazy. Does not want to slow down this car. Traction control moment. Okay. Keep an eye on this weather as well. I can keep an eye on the deltas on the left hand side. Got no weather coming in at the moment. Oh, getting overshot the braking zone behind Hulky there. What I really want to do is get tucked up behind Hulky and use him as a slip, and then I can bump him slightly if I'm not too close. Oh no, it's sliding around all over the place, this car. I'm surprised that one's only half a second. Yeah, up the top here, this car is really loose. Although dirty tyres right now is not going to help. Watch for the braking zone this time, Mitch. Where on earth is it? I can't even remember. Got it. I really need to get on the back of Hulky and help Hulky, so we can get into this one a bit more. There's no boost to help us. Plus, we don't know when that rain is coming. The game normally, the rain normally comes just at the right time for the leaders, just as they're getting towards the end of the race. Whether that's going to happen this time, of course, who knows. That's another half second. So the way I'm going, there's no way I'm going to be able to help Hulky. He's going to be like 4 or 5 seconds down the road and running away. Brake in a lot earlier there for that one. I thought I was on racing medium tyres. Why have I got racing soft on? I thought I was on racing mediums. Oh no, how did that happen? I'm sure I changed them. Really took a visit to the wall there. Oh, huge penalty. Hulky now, 5. 5-2, 5-3, 5-4. It's going to be 6 seconds before long. Oh, we've got a very, very slow car up front. Why is Hulky going so slow? Whoa! Nearly dropped it. Rain's still not coming. Which is going to cause me a problem with the tyres, and I've got to make a decision on fuel. We've got to come in this time, so it's like, oh, what do we do? Do we roll the dice and go with inters? Do we put another set of softs on? This car's sliding around all over the place. So we are catching Hulky, but not fast enough. Phase looks to be way out in front, assuming he's on his own, but there aren't two arrows, one on top of the other. So we've gone through the night, we're now into the day. I do not see any rain on the horizon. But we are going to have to make a decision. There is no rain on the horizon whatsoever. Looks like we're going to get a dry one. Oh, another track limit. How many more track limits am I going to pick up in this? He's still 2.5 down the road. Unfazed, he's 30 seconds down the road. Unfazed in on the mediums. What is happening on the rain? What is happening with the rain? Whoa. Well. The Hulky was on the medium, Sedgy was on the mediums, Borky was on the soft. I was on the soft. Some of the other guys I think are carrying on. I wonder if some of them have gone for a different fuel map and some fuel saving to see if they can stretch another lap out of it. We're just going straight for the soft tyres. Run raisins in with hards. So we're fueled to the end. We have got a half-second penalty. Nice new set of boots on. Can't believe how hard. Another half-second. I'm trying to push this car to catch up with Hulky. Struggling. In fact, what I ought to do is just... Oh, look. As soon as we pit, it had to happen, didn't it? Oh, how unlucky for us guys at the back. No. If only we'd gambled and stuck the tyres on. Then again, how much is it going to rain? We're just going to get a small bounce through. Is it going to be a big rain shower? Is it going to be prolonged? Oh, heavy into the wall there. I'm not the only one to have done that. Somebody else has gone through the gravel too. Whoa. I tell you, one of the things is this car, this Ford on slick tyres is a beast of a car to drive. Even with full traction control on, just trying to get the power down is just insane. This isn't just wet, this is wet, wet, wet. Whoa, you can't even touch the brakes. Yeah, you can stop now, car, thank you. I think you've made your point. We're seriously into tiptoe mode now. Try and keep those tyres turning. Oh, thanks game. It threw the brakes on for the penalty and slung me into the wall. That's nice. I was wondering whether to carry on there. I think it's just too wet. It's a little bit too wet. We've got Borky Robson, me in. Sedgie's gone on. Oh, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. Oh, come on, come on, come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, no, good evening, good evening, good evening, evening. It's all going wrong for me tonight. All going wrong for me tonight. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, tyre's slow to go on. Now the big question is, how quickly is this track going to dry out? There is already a dry line forming. I'm wondering whether I should have stayed on the slicks, but it did seem awfully slippery. And looking at the rain gauge, it still is very, very slippery. There's still quite a lot of water around. So let's see how we can do on these tyres. Just got Drag Fury up in front at the moment. I don't know what tyres he's on. Did he gamble? If he gambled, stayed on the dries. definitely enters right now. Two laps, this one, well, 1.5 laps. 1 minute 34 behind Greg. I'd love to know if some of those guys went through on slicks and carried on. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Through the dice. My hat goes off to anybody that did, because that was some serious weather to drive on slicks in. Don't brake too late. And don't brake too heavy. Robson's just ahead. What we got to do now is keep it on the black stuff, keep it facing the right direction. Not quite sure what tyres those guys are on. A little bit easy, don't overcook it too much. Woo! Just a little bit careful through there, through the wet. Jack Fury's found some pace now. I wonder if he's on the slick tyres. See how being on the right tyres at the right time can make such a big difference. Thing is, with this one just being a short 6-lap race, it's very difficult to know which tyres to be on at which time. And that rain just came right at the wrong time for some of us at the back. We literally just changed onto our slick tyres and then the rain came. The problem is I've thrown the dice before, I've gone to inters and the rain has come so hard even the inters can't cope, or the rain doesn't come at all. I've done that as well. That was infuriating the day that I did that. I had to pit, I went on to inters and the rain never came and I looked like a complete numpty. Jack Fury's pulling away all the time at the moment. I was hoping to try and get a slip, catch up with the guys up just in front of him, but not happening. And I'm not sure if I'm going to catch those guys. We are going for it, but how How much dare we risk? Jack Fury's brilliant in that Beetle. Running out of time. I need Jack Fury to overtake Hawking and I'll know how far ahead they are, but I don't think we're catching fast enough, if I'm honest. Say that it's going to be close at the end. What tyres are people on? I think they're quick enough. Their tyres are fine. These Inters are not the right tyres to be on right now. Whoa. Jack Fury managed to do them both. I would imagine he's on slick tyres, in which case kudos for getting through that wet period. But it came alive at the end. We closed up. Skills, not enough. 3 seconds behind for 10th. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The weather was not kind there. I definitely struggled there. Trucks gave up with that one, but Greg White was your winner in the 650. Jack Kobe in second in the Ford. Hulky in the 911 in third. That 911 in the wet must have been fun. Oh dear. Jack Kobe had 2 laps on 1 lap of fuel. Oh my word. That's a tough one, that is. It's really hard. You've got tyres, fuel, weather. We throw everything into that one. We really do throw everything into that one. Wow, that was something else. Right, guys, I can either head off and do the dailies, unless you guys would like to do one more, but it is 11:15. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do? We could do one more, or I could go do the dailies. What do you fancy? What do you fancy? You want to do Tokyo? Let's just save the replay on that one while we're just waiting. If you want to do Tokyo, give me a thumbs up. If you want me to do the daily races, give me a thumbs down. I'm just thinking it's a late one tonight, and I was up super duper early this morning, very late last night, and I'm tired as heck right now. Right, if we get enough people, I'll do it. If we get enough people in here, I'll do it. What car, guys? What car do you want to do it in? What car? I vote VR2s. Shattered. GR2? GR2. Okay, we'll go GR2s. Cool. I am cream crackered. Totally cream crackered. I'm also going to need to set it up very quickly. So we'll do a 5 lapper around here rather than the 8. I'm going to go for it, Jack. Drac. Greg White was your winner with a 405.8. Jack Kobe in second with a 406.1. And Hulky in third with a 410.7. Well done, Hulky. Unfazed in fourth with a fastest lap of 400.7. So massively quicker than anybody else on that screen. Well done, Unfazed. Welsh Boy in fifth. Robson sixth. Drac Fury seventh. Run Raisin eighth. Borky ninth. I got 10th. Sedgy 11th. And Trucks was the DNF. Top three, Greg White, Kobe and Hulky. Well done to you guys. Right. Event settings. We are heading off to Tokyo. And we're going to go east clockwise. I'm going to put that to 5 laps. Slightly shorter than normal. Weather's fine. We'll go midnight. We'll get rid of that. That'll be fine. Whatever. BOP on. Boost. Strong. Strong. None. Get rid of all of that. That's all fine. That's all good. We are going with a... Come on. GR2, no limit, no limit. Racing, yeah, I'll just do all. That's all fine, that's all fine. Shortcut, off, all off, off, off. Flag rules off, so that's all off. Damage, what did I put for damage? Mechanical damage, or none. That's fine. Off, 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 off. Okay. Yeah, Run Racing had a nice comeback. Well done. Cool, cool, cool. Unfazed was 18 seconds ahead with no slip. He was going crazy fast. Wow. Sedgy got his tyre strategy wrong. I think a lot of us did. A lot of us did because the way the weather came. So unpredictable, that race. It is so unpredictable. It's a race that I absolutely adore. I really do, because it's a leveler. If the fast guys go through and then the rain hits and the slower guys can get in, we can actually do the best part of a whole lap, 4 minutes of racing with the right tyres, with the other guys on the wrong tyres. If the weather comes where it does sometimes, the faster guys can get in and get on the right tyres, where the slower guys have got to get around the rest of the track. And then you get the instance like today where this is Bashi. Let me just... I'm going with the Bashi one. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to be back in a second. Be back in just a second. Right, this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. Hopefully I've still got a controller. Let me put my new brilliant wheel. I love this wheel. This is what the guys got me as a Christmas present. It's amazing. I'm going to get PSR engraved on there at some point. I've just not had the chance yet to do that. Right. Well, it's really weird having this wheel. Oh, quite, wow. Oh, it's totally different. It feels completely different. Where is the other one's flat? This one's dished, so all of the buttons are in a slightly different place. It feels really strange. Oh, excuse me, I'm coughing again. Everything's in the wrong place. It's really, really weird. Ooh, really weird. Right, let me know when you're ready and we'll get going. for those of you that are wondering why I've just changed my wheel, the reason is with that one I lock my thumbs in and my wheels really don't move. With this one I tend not to lock my thumbs in so much, so if I hit the wall and the wheel spins, then I can rotate my hands around the wheel more. And yesterday, or whenever I was doing it recently, I actually caught my thumb in that wheel and it ripped it a little bit, so I'm being a bit careful. It's another reason why I'm not going for, I think we're ready to go, aren't we? Let's get this one going. Somebody sent me a different type of wheel which had actually got complete holes around where your thumbs go. So basically you've got the thumb there and you put your thumb like that. And I'm thinking, if I go into a crashy race like this and it rips my wheel, I'm not going to get my thumb out. So there's no way I'm going to go for that. And that's why I love that wheel, because you've got nothing at the top and you can immediately take your fingers out really quickly. But yeah, I've gone down to this one for that reason. Right, the bashy crashy. I've got the handbrake now. Oh no! Oh, give me my old wheel back. I like the new one. I like the RS wheel best. This is weird. It feels weird. The other one's so much nicer. Locks your hands in. Do you know, it's really weird. It feels heavier too. The actual wheel, it's wow! What a diff! Oh, give me my old wheel back. I've made a mistake. Or give me my new wheel back, I should say. That is insane. Whereas the GT wheel feels really, it just feels right. This one now feels really sort of big and clunky and just just feels wrong. Oh, boys and girls, the boys and girls that contributed to my wheel for Christmas, thank you so much. I had appreciated it, but not as much as I do now, because this wheel feels like, I feel like I'm driving a truck. Honestly feels like I'm driving a truck. Not only that, when I'm driving it, I've got the top of the wheel now that I can see in my eye line. This bit here, it's in my eye line, whereas before I had nothing there. It's just it's weird. Right, let's just come on the back of Welsh Boy, give him a bit of a nudge so we can get back into this one. Hopefully he'll pull me forward. It does feel so large. I'm amazed he just crippled himself. I missed him! How did I miss him? He's got the reactions of a... Oh, I don't know what. Superman! Right, Sedgy will catch up. I hope. Where is Sedgy? Where's Sedgy? Sedgy, there it comes. Oh, he's in the CLK. I really struggle with the CLK in this race, I really do. It just doesn't have the cornering capacity, speed, performance, whatever. Oh, where's Unfazed gone? This wheel's so huge. Huge, big, clunky. I know what it is. The other one feels so small and light. Where's Unfazed? Right, Unfazed, let's work together. Let's get us all back in this game. Well, we will if I can catch him, but he's on fire tonight. I tell you what, here's a bit of news for you guys. If anybody's considering getting a Logitech DD Pro, get the RS wheel. You don't have the additional paddles, which is a bit of a shame, I'll be honest. I do miss my handbrake paddle. And it's so much nicer than this original D wheel. They are like chalk and cheese. The RS wheel, wow. Yeah, going straight back on after this race. I will use this one for the crashy races for the reason I mentioned earlier, but that's the only time it's going to get used. But annoyingly, I'm not getting crashed out that much tonight, so I could have gone with the other wheel. Let's see if we can get back into this. Oh, we've only got a lap and a half. We really need this boost to kick in now. It's actually taken me a few laps just to get used to the feel of the wheel. It's weird. I'm sorry I'm going on about it. It's just it's so taken me by surprise, because I haven't used this wheel since I opened the box and put my new wheel together. I've raced with that RS wheel exclusively, and coming onto this one, it's just like, whoa. Anyway, I'll stop talking about it now. Right, how are we doing? We're just not catching these guys up front. Even Unfazed is beating me on that time. This has got to be a dynamite corner. We've got a few guys off and around the place. Oh, Hulk is going around. Looked like I was going around there too. Unfortunately, I think it's a bit late in the race to be helping Hulky. Normally I would have dropped back. I want to try and get back into this one if I can. It means I'm going to have to absolutely rock and roll. I've got to be on this completely, but Porsche is coming through. Oh, dodge that one. How far away are we? They're all right there, but we can't get a slipstream. It's going to be a little bit too late. It's just too late. Got a nice little bump there, but it's going to be just a little bit too late as we get through here. Oh wow, who got it? Welsh boy got it. Well done, Welsh boy. Welsh boy in first, Greg White in second, Dunphy's third. Orky got fourth, Robson fifth, I got sixth, Drag Fury seventh, Porsche eighth, Hulky ninth, Sedgy 10th, Visitor Racing in 11th, and can't quite pick up the rest for the moment. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Wow, wow, wow. That was fun. That was fun. That was enormous fun. Right, the result, Welsh Boy was the winner in the GTR Nismo, 148.2. Greg White in second, Unfazed in third, Borky fourth, Robson fifth, I got sixth, Jack Fury in seventh, Porsche eighth, Hulky unfortunately dropped it at the end, so he got ninth, Sedgy in 10th, and Racing Visitor probably had no clue what was going on in 11th. But your top three to finish out the night, Welsh Boy, Greg White, and Unfazed. Well done, guys. Absolutely brilliant. I loved it tonight again. What I will do is I'm going to go yes to quit. I'm going to just take this wheel back off. I'm going to grab this one that is so much lighter. And the other thing as well is the plate here, this bit here, is flat. It's not dished. On the main wheel, it's dished. And this one just feels so much nicer now. It feels like a much lower sort of like, you know, profile on it. What I do need to do is line that up. I've got the wrong glasses on, so I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Turn it on. And we'll have a little look and see. I've got 25 minutes. I just want to say, whilst we're just doing this, thank you to everybody that has raced with me this evening. My stream deck has decided not to work. Thank you very much that's racing. If you are finishing up for the night, I really appreciate your time. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Let's just come out of there. And I am very quickly, while I'm wobbling on, going to have a quick look at the daily race and just see what the score is. See what cars being run, times and stuff like that. We'll be back tomorrow 8 o'clock with ACC as normal. And then after that we'll be heading into more of the same of what we've been doing tonight, lobby racing, from about 9 o'clock. And I don't know what car to use, so if you are disappearing, thank you ever so much for M6. I like that a lot. Let's just change the car then. Where's my M6s? We'll go with the sprint one. I think, was it sprint or was it endurance? Oh, probably doesn't matter. 2 endurances, 1 sprint. Dive into the racing hard tires. Oh really? Oh, Edie, you have no imagination. I'm going to enter it. This is crazy idea. It will damage my DR. So I'm going to get into this one pretty quickly. But For those of you disappearing, thank you ever so much. I hope you have a cracking day, night, evening, morning, whatever you're doing. I hope you have a really, really good one. And I'm just going to dive into this. Oh, I'm back in with my little light wheel. It feels so right now. And I'm just going to try and do a few little laps. I haven't got much time in here, just get a feel for this. And then we'll get off into one race before the end of today and just see what we can do. Those of you hanging around, thank you very much. And you're going to watch somebody do the one thing that you shouldn't do in Gran Turismo in the daily races, just literally jump into it with no prep. I've not looked at anybody else's lap. I don't know where the braking points are. I don't know where the gear points are or anything. I haven't even loaded up a Ghost to run with. Of course I do know the track, I just don't know it very well. Oh, there you go. Let's just actually, I'm going to try this. Let me just get into complete panic mode. If we don't come last in this, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Load the Ghost. Let's just load the Ghost. And on the Ghost settings, we'll reset his on. Okay. Let's just get going again. Yeah, so much better this wheel. Like night and day. This one just feels right. The other one just felt so big. It's for those of you that want to get inside my head and how it feels, although it isn't that much bigger, obviously, the original wheel felt like you were driving a lorry, whereas this feels like you're driving a car. That's the only way that I can describe it. Okay, track limit through there. Okay, braking a little bit more into the corner than I am. Oh, I am beginning to think that this is not going to be one for me. I think we could be into early nights or ACC races this week. Although it could be interesting to see how many people rage quit today in this. We'll do one and just see how we go. Okay, so he broke going into the tunnel. That's way too late for me, in my opinion. Little dab of brakes through here. Really need to study a Ghost and then apply that by doing a lot of chasing. What I'd normally do is I'd browse somebody like Greg, Drac, Jack, Unfazed, Game of Dan, you know, one of those sorts of friends, Ghosts, and chase that. Obviously the fast Ghosts are way too quick for me. Where on earth am I getting that track limit? I'm not actually quite sure where I'm getting that. And I'm trying to stay in the lines of the Ghost car, but he's too quick. What I probably need is the actual driving lineup. which I don't do in Gran Turismo any longer. That'll actually give me some idea of where the track is going and whether I'm too fast, too slow. What is my traction control on at the moment? Hopefully it's 1. It is. Whoa. Oh, Galactical, ignore any friend requests from Sam F199. Please, I'm not going to say what am I on the channel, but please just ignore any friend requests from that individual. .300 and I've got to brake hard. Where am I getting that track limit? That's every single lap. Where am I getting that track limit warning? Need to watch this ghost closely. Through that little section. Right. Let me just have a look at the chat on the way up the hill. You see somebody's answered me. If you cut the corner down the hill, you get a penalty. Okay. Oh, I really need a friend ghost for this one, so I can stay with the ghost. This one's way too quick for me. So we're going down the hill. I seem to be all right through there that time. Oh, Drag Fury, I've blocked and banned. Oh, I broke where he broke, but am I coming off the brakes again too early? This is going to be a terrible daily race for me. Fury, you could actually enhance that. Report, block and ban. Whoa. We're doing okay now, we binned it. This is going to be a disaster. Right, this, my friends, is going to be a lesson to you as to why you don't just jump into a daily race without prep. And when I say prep, for me, I will probably end up doing maybe 200 laps around here to try and get myself sorted, and that would be chasing a ghost. I ain't got time to do that now. I don't have to do it. I know I don't have to do it. I want to do it. Oh. So share it, Mad Mikey, if you haven't already. Share it. I'd love to have a time to race after. So where are we? I think we're going to be... Oh my gosh, look, we're in with all the A's. How's that happened? I've got an AA behind me. We've got an AB and an AA, AS and AA. Oh my gosh, this is going to hurt. Is Mad Mikey in here with me? No. Oh, this is going to be bad. You did a 49.2. What did I do? I've done a 56.5. So I am miles away from you. Miles away. And as you can see there, you need to be doing 49.2 is an A. Wow. That's an A-rated time, Mad Mikey. That is, look at that. 149.2. That's awesome. AA. I don't like this. I can't change the camera. Didn't like the way it was running backwards. Is this gonna crash on me? This feels weird. It's wrong. Oh, it's good. We're good. Yeah, I should think you would get pole with that. That's an awesome time. Oh, we got AHA 44. Well, it's Hamilton with a 44 in the number. I've come across him before. He's a good racer. Right, just keep it clean, keep it tidy, Mitchell. Not seen any big crashes yet. Rage quitters. Got that a bit bad, didn't I? Well, I hope this damage cleans up. I can feel it. Got no back end in this car whatsoever at the moment. GR3s, hard tyres, track I don't know. This one is not really for me, I'm afraid, this week, I don't think. That's what I was hoping for, a little bit more of that. This is terrible. Well, it might be. Just wanted to experience the race. See what it was like. Got that limit again. I'm going to need to study the track because I know where I'm getting it, I just don't understand why I'm getting it. As in, I don't know which line I'm crossing. But this is not a daily race week for me at all. don't know why PD have to keep doing these with hard tyres all the time. I really don't. We are so far off the pace. That was crazy. Yeah, not for me, I'm afraid. Right, bang on 12 o'clock. I am gonna leave that one, and we will not be coming back to that again, I don't think. If I get the opportunity to do something sometime, then I will. But at the moment, I'm still trying to get my medals in the ACC, which I'm prioritising at the moment. So I don't really fancy doing the Daily Race C and the GR1. And this one is just not for me. Daily Race A would have been a good one, but alas, no DR on that one. So there we go. Right, I'm going to call it a night there, guys. Thank you ever so much for racing with me. I will see you again very, very, very soon. Hopefully 8 o'clock tomorrow, if not before. I might be on ACC during the day for those of you that are interested. Just working on a few more medals. But for me, I think that, the daily races, don't think I'm going to go there this week. We'll give them a rest and just see what happens. That probably damaged my DR quite a fair bit as well. I just go to my page and I'll need to bring up the, can I bring up the, I can't remember which one it is. I've got like a zoomy one where I can zoom in. Not that one. I can't find it for the moment. I think it might just be one on the actual Stream Deck, which is decided to not work. But basically, yeah, I've dropped down a little bit more on the B, not an awful lot. It's just undone what I did the other day. So I'm not going to worry about that at all. And we'll see what the daily races bring next week. So have a great night, morning, evening, whatever you're doing. Have a great one. And I'll see you back here 8 o'clock tomorrow for ACC, 9 o'clock for the Gran Turismo lobby races. Love for you to join us for both. But if you prefer ACC or Gran Turismo, we've got you covered tomorrow. Not sure which race we're doing at ACC tomorrow. It will be the next in the list. And we'll be publishing that in the Discord along with all of the races that we'll be running in the Gran Turismo lobby tomorrow. And again, I'll be running both lobbies, both the ACC and the Gran Turismo separately. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Look after yourselves. Take care. Bye for now.